Good evening, I'm John Dickerson.
I'm Maurice Dubois.
Members of the House of Representatives are heading back to Washington to vote tomorrow on a Senate-passed bill that would reopen the government.
But many of them are having to navigate their way around the air travel disruptions the shutdown has caused.
At least 1,200 flights were canceled on this 42nd day of the shutdown, the fifth straight day that more than 1,000 were grounded.
Political correspondent Huey-Burns is on Capitol Hill, but we begin with senior transportation correspondent Kris Cleave at Sky Harbor Airport in Phoenix. Kris.
Well, delays have eased. Maybe it's an effort to get Congress back to Washington. On Saturday, we saw 81 FAA facilities with staffing issues. Last night, we counted 18. Today, just 3. But even the transportation secretary says if the House doesn't act fast and reopen the government, things could get worse very quickly.
Even with a potential end to the government shutdown in sight, day 42 brought plenty of flyer uncertainty.
I'm concerned about Friday coming back because they're supposed to ramp up the cancellations by 10% then. So we'll just have to see.
We're just hoping and praying for the best.
Persistent FAA sick calls led to a bruising stretch for travelers that saw close to 40,000 delays and nearly 10,000 cancellations since Friday. Tuesday saw improvement for the airlines, but came after they canceled 6% of flights at 40 of the busiest airports. That'll grow to 10% by Friday, per the FAA, to help ease the burden on the system. Air traffic controllers and TSA officers missed a second paycheck today. Controller Joe Segreto.
It's tough when your children are asking you questions about, Dad, can we, go on vacation, or can we do this, or can we do dance, or can we do basketball, and you don't have those extra funds. It's terrible.
Transportation Secretary Sean Duffy.
How quickly will air traffic controllers get paid? So they'll be paid within 24 to 48 hours of the government opening. They'll get 70% of their back pay in that time frame.
Congressional correspondent Huey-Burns is tracking the lawmakers' trek to Washington.
After being out of session since the government shutdown began, House lawmakers scrambled back to Washington ahead of the key Wednesday vote. Wisconsin Republican Derek Van Orden fired up his Harley for a 950-mile ride to avoid flight delays.
I couldn't afford to have my plane canceled.
While Massachusetts Democrat Jim McGovern chose the train. He's outraged the bill the House will take up does not include health care subsidies.
We're not letting anybody off the hook. We're not done fighting.
The measure passed by the Senate late Monday night would fund the government through January 30th, reverse the layoffs of federal workers during the shutdown, and pay back those who were furloughed.
We're opening up our country. Should have never been closed. Should have never been closed.
The bill would also fund SNAP benefits or food assistance through next year. The end of the shutdown can't come soon enough for people like Katrina Cassander, a furloughed federal worker who launched her own food pantry for her neighbors.
They come in and they break down in tears because they said they didn't know what they were going to do. They're working and they're not getting paid, and they didn't know what they were going to do.
Now, there is a lot riding on lawmakers' travel plans because House Speaker Mike Johnson can only afford to lose 2 Republican votes if all the Democrats vote no. And if this bill passes, it could head to the president's desk for signature as early as tomorrow night. Maurice and John.
Huey-Burns in Washington for us. Thank you.